Hello out there. I see a Django. Welcome. Hey, look, there's me. How's it going? Little bit of a change of plans today, which is fine. I just made that not as well. I don't know. Camera's fine. Go ahead and load up the level as people file in. As always, I'll say this to the two of you who are here who probably already know this. Best place to find out about updates and schedule changes is the Discord, because I can just at everybody there versus tweeting and hoping people see it. But, hey Cal and Gina, heck yeah, welcome people. Welcome back to here. While we were off stream, I went and did the one puzzle. So the one that's underneath the mantis. So I got the stim canister that's down there. You'll see I now have 7. I think I'm going the long way. But yes, we're gonna go to the vault. Which is exciting. I need to go that way. Which is the way I always end up going accidentally. So we'll see if I can go there on purpose. I changed the audio settings in the game because I was streaming something else on my side hustle yesterday. Which, by the way, for those of you who don't know, youtube.com/YodaBauer, I know that'll be tricky to remember, is a much smaller channel where sometimes, every now and again, I remember I have it and I'll stream non-Star Wars video games. I think the smoke signals are the best way to find it. I agree. There are 10 altogether if you collect them all. All the smoke signals? Oh, the stims, probably. I haven't been back to Zepho. And there's probably another one on Dathomir. But, what the heck? Why is it saying 15? Oh, my save must not have updated. Because I definitely found that last one yesterday. Whatever, the important thing is I have the stim canister. I was texting Django and I said I was looking all over and I couldn't find the last crate. And then I found it. And now I don't remember where I found it. Oh well, it's not important to beating the game. Can I just jump from here? Yay, because I'm pretty sure the vault is this way. The stim canisters, yeah. I just got a little distracted for a second. Now it's bugging me that I spent all that time to find that last canister. And then I found it, and now I don't remember where I found it. Or maybe I never found it. You know, it doesn't matter. Why did my screen go red? I don't know why my screen went red, but it did. Did you get the one in the spiny ball place? Yes, I think so. Ian helped me with that one. Why is my screen red? This is freaking me out.
Sensing something weird.
Oh, because I'm sensing something weird. That would be why.
This is gonna sound strange, but I think it's the astrium. The closer we get to the vault, the stronger it feels. Careful, buddy. We still don't know how this thing works.
Oh, the spinny? Yeah, I think I did. The puzzle under the mantis, I did. Because I have 7. Let's go ahead and save. It seems like a good idea. This does look very all of the Zepho in general make me feel very, like they have a very Rakatan feel mixed with almost like Wills of the Force kind of a vibe. Maybe it's a reaction to some people being uncomfortable with the animal killing. Could be. Oh yeah, I did get that one. I don't think there's anything that I can only use 1 skill point on, so looks like this is just what I have, which is fine. And now I'm ready to go. It could be, just like the new version of the Rakatan. Am I supposed to go in? Probably not in.
Here we go, BD.
Oh, I am supposed to go in. Okay. Yay! I remember this room. This was a room I was at a long time ago. Ooh. Still bothered by this. Why can't I see properly?
Amazing. The vault itself is built like a giant holocron.
Neat.
And linked. Something about that wall. We're
Makes me
close.
think
Let's
of
check
the
it out.
ball too. Yeah, more Rakton, but more Macquarie-esque. I like that description. Ah! Oh, I'm sure this is gonna be fine. Show me my parents. Uh-oh, I'm all by my lonesome. Yeah, you can tell that this game was made a long time
I
ago.
offer this record of our civilization to those who will follow. Despite our wisdom and technological achievement, we face extinction.
You can hear all three of them talk at the same time.
Dogma blinded us to the path of balance, and gradually we allowed our pride to corrupt us.
Who does that sound like? Are these things talking? Oh, they move. That's not creepy. This is normal. See, like, this is fine. This is like just right. I have like at least 8 statues that look like that in my house personally. Yes, this definitely reminds me of Life is Strange. I haven't played Fallout 4, but this is definitely very Life is Strange. Hey! Wanna have a chat? Let's have a chat.
The greater control we sought, the further we fell into ruin.
Doesn't
I
sound
lead
like
the remnants of my people into the great unknown, hoping that we will finally find peace.
Is that D. Bradley Baker? They're a little bit dramatic. Hey!
I shall teach them the ways of the Force.
Master Custis.
We shall begin with physical preparation.
What is the Force?
He does.
Gather round, everyone.
Master Custis, do you think the Empire will find us?
Probably. Hey, welcome! Thank you for joining the stream. What are we doing? Hey, look, it's me. Can I stand in this exact position? I can do this. I have to know. It's pretty darn close. Run through children. Lucasfilm never does throw anything out. Well, it's also possible that the Zepho looked like the guy from the Duel of Fate script because that's what the movie was going to be when they were working on the game. Like, it might not be an old design. It might have been, like, they were going to try to connect it. This feels very Jedi Temple on Force Unleashed also. Because, as is, this game connects a lot to Last Jedi and not a lot to The Rise of Skywalker. And it could be because it was meant to connect to Duel of Fates. What? What do I... what? Climb? Ah, this is a climbing wall. Got it. I picked that up by how it doesn't really look like any of the other climbing walls I've encountered. Oh, children! That's fine. They'll be fine. I'm just gonna keep going. Screw them, you know?
Protect yourself. To the trenches!
Maybe they should move. I like how this is very Adam West Batman style. The male Zepho voice sounded like D, but it might not have been. It was hard to pick. Ah!
Capture the younglings. Kill the rest. They're back.
I'm assuming this is supposed to be my future hypothetical younglings and not Order 66, or maybe I'm supposed to not know. Nope, that's my future youngling. Good job, kid. I mean, like, at least you went for the dangerous one. I clearly taught you priorities at least. Ah.
Searching, they can't have gotten far.
Help me, Master Kestis!
Moving in.
If I ran around him in a circle, would it distract him? I'm assuming I could ignite my lightsaber and attack these guys. I'm also assuming that's the wrong thing to do, so I'm not doing it.
Spread out. There will be others. Yes, sir. You can't hide.
I'm actually right in front of you, and you're very blind. Ah! No! Dang it. Unfortunately, kid, you picked up my platforming skills. I'm sorry. What do we got here? Interact. I really don't think we should... Oh, hey! What's up?
Surrender now, and we may spare the youngest.
Super won't, actually.
That's right. On your knees.
Whee! Oh, I can't attack them? Well, there we go. As if Trilla shows up in my dreams more like I show up in hers. Oh. Go that way. Vision. Hey, Stuart, welcome.
I'm scared.
Is this an energy wall?
What's gonna happen?
Nothing good.
Master Kestis, why?
I'm telling you, if we find this thing, we should just destroy
I don't
it.
want to be here.
As I understand it, there are no choices in the game, but like if that was a choice at the end of the game, I would destroy it. It's a bad idea to look for this holocron. That sucks. Holy crap. We're gonna make more Inquisitors. This looks very Vader's Castle-esque. That feels a little freaky. Oh, good. This is normal. Hey, it's red. That's fun. I look sharp. I like it. I guess I don't need to illuminate anymore. The lights are on. So was I the Vision? Or was I the Watcher? Cal, we gotta work on this you smashing things when you panic thing that you do. Inquisical. Well, okay, that was fun. So we've broken another ancient artifact because we were angry. Got it. I'm looking through the water, that's funny. Now what do we do? Back to the center? That is one kind of connection with Tross, I suppose. Breaking things because we're angry. I don't think that's a vision.
Feeling I'd see you here.
Oh? How uncharacteristically prescient of you.
You don't even
Here
know
I thought
me!
your
You
greatest
don't know what's
virtue was your
characteristic
dogged
or not because you're a
persistence as you
freak!
stumbled from one debacle to the next.
Blah,
Guess you
blah,
made a
blah.
mistake not killing
I
me on
talk a
Brock,
lot.
then.
A scant mercy. I wagered one meaningless Padawan against a prize that will win me the Emperor's favor.
You think I'm gonna let you walk away with the holocron?
Of course not. We both have our pride. But yours has cost you the lives of all the Force-sensitive children.
Dude,
on
just
that
slice the
list,
Kron, man.
as well
Don't
as
even
Marilla.
fight her. Just slice
Like
the
you said,
Kron.
Trilla. I'm persistent.
Fine. Well, this is gonna be fun. Oh, don't give her name. She's an Inquisitor. Call her the second sister. She does nothing to me to make me feel like I should know her name. Except stalk me like a freak.
Weak technique.
Good thing she doesn't have force lightning, because, ow. No, she hasn't. She doesn't do much, actually. Hey, attaboy. Get her hair wet. Mess up her hairdo. Just destroy the holocron.
Careful with that thing. It's been through hell.
Oh, shoot. Hey!
Don't go. We need to stick together.
First person mode.
No. I'm going to lure them away, and then I'm going to circle back. Stay with the younglings, Trilla. May the Force be with you.
Master, don't leave us!
Get it together.
What's going to happen?
It's okay. It's okay.
I can see you guys chatting, but I'm not watching chat right now.
Trilla. No. No.
How did that work through his glove? Now, genius, what if we had destroyed the holocron? Whatever. Okay. I'm not going to read through all of that. I think the new streams. This is so cool. Yeah, this should be the end of the game. That's a corner move to disable your lightsaber. Yep, that is. That's cool, Stuart. Torture! To be honest, if you sat through the transorbital lobotomy in Bioshock Burial at Sea, that was nothing. No cutscene will ever top the transorbital lobotomy. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? She ran away with the thing that we should have just destroyed like sane people. Okay. Yep, not here. I guess we leave. But yeah, Chango, to your point, they really could have just dropped me in through the top. Yeah, I'm okay with the amount of health I have. Oh, hey, stormtroopers. Maybe I'm not okay with the amount of health I have. Let's just save up for funsies. Yeah, so what happened there was exactly what we already knew happened. We just see it for the first time. But we already knew that Seer left Trilla and other Padawans to protect them. They got found. They were both tortured. And that Trilla became second sister. And get too crazy with it. The creepiest version I remember. Yeah. Wait, let's go fight. Yep. I'm just gonna let you guys fight that thing for a minute. Because it's gonna amuse me. Sucks to be you.
Someone else get up here!
Peace out, homies! Where are you going? No, we're not going back. They can fight the big thing by themselves. They're big boys. What do you think about the next... What do you think about that being the extent of use of the dark side to scare Seer from cutting herself off? Like, I mean, to me, that's a testament of how good she is. I mean, like, literally one giant force wave after you have been tortured and watched your Padawan become an Inquisitor. Like, you know, Homegirl was a little bit too hard on herself, but that's a big part of why I haven't been that sympathetic to Trilla this whole game, too, is I've never blamed Seer for anything. So, I was probably supposed to fight all those people, but screw that. Think she killed more people after the room? Well, Trilla said that she used the Force, and Seer said she used the dark side once.
Seer,
Hey, welcome!
I saw what happened between you and Trilla, what you both went through. I'm so sorry. I was arrogant, I was foolish. I could never understand what you went through. She has a holocron.
You screwed up.
I don't know where she's taking it.
I'm responsible for the path that Trilla is on.
No, you're not.
And what she does next is the cost of all of my mistakes.
No, you're not.
Our mistakes are in the past.
You didn't torture
It's all
her,
of our
Seer. Like, this
responsibility.
isn't
It's
your
about
fault.
What we do next that's important. You taught me that, Seer.
You're right. I know where she's taking it. There's a fortress where they take Jedi.
Hey,
Where the
so is it
Inquisitors come
Mustafar?
from.
Is that where I'm going?
It's a place of torture. It's the place I escaped. I just never thought I'd be going back there.
You won't be going alone. You'll have a friend with you.
I mean, I didn't pick up on that implication, but if that's true, I guess I get it.
No. I'll have a Jedi with me.
Yes. Come on, Home Skillet, we're
Yeah.
gonna do this. Interesting, because in his vision, he kneeled before Trilla. Now he's kneeling before Seer, but the same sword's involved.
By the right of the Council, by the will of the Force.
Hey, it's the same thing from
Cal
Legends.
Kestis. Rise, Jedi Knight. You are ready.
So are you.
Hey. Fortress Inquisitors. Oh, gotcha. New objective added to the holomap. Where is everybody?
You must have come here a lot with Cordova.
No. Actually, he never brought me here. He did tell me about it. I was the only one who knew of its location.
He trusted you.
I suppose he did. He trusted I'd believe him and finish what he started.
Hopefully he was
Finish what you
Be
started.
one thing, so.
right. He's one bright droid.
Oh, there they are. So did we just have that awkward conversation in ceremony, like, in front of them?
Quiet. Too quiet.
You're also just awkwardly standing
Excuse
in the
me,
kitchen.
Cal. I am not used to such talkative company.
Okay. Grease is just talking your ear off. I get it. Gonna run down the hall and break room. No worries. I always try to jump when I'm in the ship, and I can't. Okay. Hey, look, Star Destroyer. Sure, it's fine. Why is the Jedi symbol on Bogano? But, like, this is where I need to go. That's weird. BD, hop out here for a second with me. Is the game just not updated? Oh, okay. It's just confused because the main mission is on Bogano because my main mission is to interact with the map. Okay, it's just confused. Oh, see, now it moved. Okay, it was just confused. Let's go.
The kid's not too bad with that light sword.
Light saber.
Whatever. Thing scares the heck out of me. You miss it?
No,
You answered quick.
a blaster does just what I need it to.
I can't argue with that, but I mean, this lightsaber thing, that's something else.
It's not the weapon. It's the person who wields it.
I really
Sure,
like
sure,
her.
if I held that thing, I might lose an arm.
I really,
That's okay.
really like her.
Got enough to spare.
What if I wanted to sit here instead of here? What if I
All
just
right, kids,
revolted
sit down. We're here.
and sat somewhere else? Also, why can't I just sit down? Greece has weird rules. You have to stand until we come out of hyperspace. Fortress Inquisitoris.
This isn't good. With the defenses they got, our usual tricks just aren't gonna cut it.
I can help.
What are you thinking?
A ritual. It will hide the ship. I hope.
Yes.
A ritual.
She has a knack for this kind of stuff.
Wait a minute. Now, hold on. Now, what is this gonna require?
A sacrifice. One of your arms will do nicely.
I love her.
What?
Don't be so serious. Join me up front.
She's like Rocket. She just wants to see what people will give her.
Sisters, mother, lend me your strength. Sisters, mother, lend me your strength.
Grease is freaking out. Yes!
Whatever she's doing, it's working.
What do you think the odds are?
My money's on you, kid.
Let's go, buddy.
Once we're inside, I'll engage their defense level, and then sabotage their sensors so the Mantis can extract us. You find the holocron.
Shouldn't we stick together?
I feel the pull. The lives of every child on that list are at stake. Whatever happens in there and whatever you see, don't worry about me. Just get it and get out.
You feel the pull.
It's time.
Whee! Let's do this. You got it, buddy. Good thing I have a rebreather. It's so pretty. Oh good, they start me out underwater where I can't have a map. This is pretty. General question before I spend like an extra 20 minutes doing anything. Is there anything collectible under this water that I should look for, or should I just swim? Because they didn't give me the map, so I can't check. No, there's not. Okay, thank you. Normally I just lick myself, but like there's no reason to make you guys watch an extra 20 minutes of me swimming through seaweed. Spent forever looking and there isn't. Okay, good to know. I chose rapture. This is neat. Now I'm getting Bioshock vibes. We're in the section of called Hephaestus. Defensive perimeter. Pretty sure there's some scans. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about that at this exact moment. Let's see. Here's a door with a light on it. That's usually very game for go in here. I mean, I know it's pollution, but it's also really pretty because I like the colors. Okay. Do I go in here? Because there's a lit door? Yes. This feels very Bioshock right now. Okay, I'm swimming around erratically like it doesn't make sense. Do I go up? Hey!
Airlock 8 is clear. Listen to that water dripping. Hey, Stormtrooper, how do you handle that? I'd be around to the fresher every couple minutes. Hey, you hear me? Huh? What's that, sir? You daydreaming or something wrong with your equipment? We turned down our lights in here. The water can be distracting, sir. Guess that answers that. As you were, sir.
Sorry, I got really silent because I'm taking it all in. Oh yeah, Soma. Soma's very much like Bioshock.
Alright,
Again, you said?
I damaged them.
Yeah. Little dink.
Confirmed.
Cal, you there?
Yep.
Yeah. Good to hear your voice, Seer.
I've located the holocron. Sending you the location now.
Got it. We're on the move.
All right. Nothing to find, so that's good. But yeah, hopefully there's distinctly less, like, horror monsters. Oh, I could have swam up here. I'll keep that in mind next time. Distinctly less horror monsters that, like, track you by the sound of your voice.
Let's
and that
see
sort
what's
of thing.
behind here.
Like in Soma. Hey! Dang it. You went right into undodgeable mode.
You will regret that.
Go, BD. Get him, BD. He's ours now.
Don't let up. Keep steady. Taking a shot. Yeah, okay.
You're gonna get hit by your own bomb. Or is it like a low? It might be like a. Not gonna work.
Got a solid guard.
Come on. Fighting, fighting, fighting. No, I don't want to hit my droid, dang it. Auto lock. There we go. Nicely done, friend. Look how cool this is. Fish swimming. Hey! Big fella. That one grenade glitched. Oh. I couldn't figure out what was going on. Okay, it was a glitch. Got it. Will it blow me up if I walk into it? Nope, it's a boogie bomb now. This music's cool. Hey, hello, Purge Trooper. What's up?
This one's mine. We'll root you all out.
Come on. Oh, did I disrupt your move? I'm sorry. Crap.
You can't beat us all.
Maybe I can.
Wounded. I'll catch you.
Force is empty. Darn you and your two things. Gotcha. Okay. And then deflect.
Move up. Now.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Yup.
Try stopping these.
I mean, I've successfully stopped them numerous times, but yeah, we can figure that out.
Who are you?
I thought. Come on. This guy... First troopers are much harder to fight when I can't just push them over a cliff, which is what I usually like to do. Oh, there's more people coming.
We'll defeat you.
That didn't work. Ah! This guy's annoying. He is wrecking me. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm having a hard time. Well, you know what? It is the last level, so their
In pursuit.
abilities probably recharged or went up or whatever.
Get the coward.
Gonna hang on here.
Got them all.
Ugh! He just comes at me.
Now.
This is what I need to do. Just squeeze him. Didn't really do much for me.
I'm falling back. Hit him already. We'll protect the Empire.
Alright, come on. Come on, guys.
We'll defeat you.
Alright. Come at me.
I'm after the Jedi. Too much for you?
Ah! Every time I open, he attacks. It's just very frustrating.
I'm done with this one.
This guy is nasty. Hey! Hey, friend! I didn't know you were still alive. Oh, now you're dead. Why did it save? It's weird. I don't know why it decided here's a great time to save, but it did.
Oh, it's shaking.
I must be at a checkpoint. Ah!
I'm going to stop you now.
This is really bugging me. I hate you so much. I'm getting very bored fighting you.
You aren't quick enough.
Come on. Ah! Okay, give me a second here. Woo! Hey, Jetman, welcome! Hacker at station in the Maelstrom prison? Yeah.
You should run from this squadron. Execute the intruder. You killed the
You guys are gonna... Yeah, actually I did. Congratulations, you noticed. Okay. Well, that could have been more fun, but that's alright.
How do we get him?
Hi! Oh, did you think that was gonna work? Because it didn't. I saw you.
Oh, it's shaking. Look, I need backup to kill you.
I know it's probably really boring to just watch me do that special move over and over and over again, but dang it, it works. So, you know.
You can't overpower us. I think I'm done.
Ah, darn it. Another frickin' first trooper. Okay,
Can
fall
anyone
back.
hit him?
Fall back, fall back, fall back.
This one has fight in him.
Get you while you're down.
Not for this.
Come on. Yes. Woo! Okay. Special move is the best move for sure. Yeah. Yeah, not close enough. Sucks to be you. Can I? Nope. Why would I be able to do something that you can logically do with a lightsaber? Okay. Are those gun placements underwater? Sure. I guess it makes sense. Oh, hey, a dangly thing. Okay. What's the strategy here? Have the dangly thing. I don't think holding the dangly thing at the start was actually my best move. When did I go to my single blade? I don't remember saying I could do that. Gotcha. Go, BD. It's auto lock off. Thank you. Alright, you watch the door. What do you got? Scan? I mean, we can scan right now.
Impressive view.
This is an impressive view of equipment. Okay, what do we got here?
This needs power.
Alright, so that would be what the big dangly thing is in the middle of the room. And it looks like it plugs in there. Got it. Running with the thing. Run. Move to the thing. Okay. Only one of these things you didn't like about Jedi Fallen Order on Xbox was there a different key binding for single and double. Oh, really? Oh yeah, there. I do have a single. I have that too. I thought you meant like they did your key bindings change. No, I have that too. I have X and C. Okay. Too late. You don't get to roll away now. And I can never remember which one's X and which one's, like, if double's X or C. Uh-oh.
Well, that did something. Let's check it out.
We blew it up.
I've disabled the shields on the outer sections of the fortress. Flood the base and swim to the central keep.
That's a hell of a plan.
We'll meet up inside. Good luck.
Got it. Let's go, BD.
Yeah, I can see how that would be an issue, because on a controller you have significantly less buttons. So, like, I have a button for a double blade and a button for a single, but it's not as big of a deal because I have a lot of keys. Where am I supposed to go? That way. Claustrophobia door. Aw, look, you died anyway.
That section looks pretty weak.
Can I go under? I can, but there's really nothing under here. Okay. Well, I found out. Gotta prove. Oh, yeah. You and Sarge have all those load sharing problems. Oh, I see. Is that just atmospherically blue, or is that blue because I can do something with it? I think that's just atmospheric. No, I can do something with it. Oh, that's what they mean.
Ready for a swim, BD? Hang on.
I don't like this. Thank you for being here, Jatman. I hope load shedding is not too stressful for you. I know we're probably supposed to go out that way, but I want to look over here real quick. Swimming. Okay. No, nothing. Cool. Swimming, swimming. What I find most impressive about Cal, and not a lot of people talk about this, but he has this amazing ability to dry off immediately when he gets out of the water. And personally, that's a power I wish I had, is like instant dry. Especially where I live in a cold climate. The ability to like just instantaneously be dry without having to have like the annoyingness of a blow dryer, you know? I just wish I had that. He also constantly sits in puddle for no reason. You're right. He's like, you know? I don't know why I'm exploring. There's no crates. It's just natural to do so. Dead bodies. Everybody loves them. Guess you guys don't have a rebreather, huh?
Let's look.
Submerged section. Yes, that is correct. We are in one. I'm assuming I need to keep going straight. More dead bodies. Look at that. Boom. Just bump into them and they flop around. Yerp. Weird physics. Okay, now what are we doing? Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. This water looks really gross. Like, this looks like milk water. It has been! I dropped a link to it in our Discord. The cover looks really good. It has Chas on it. So we have Quell and we have Chas. I wonder who's going to be on the cover of the third. Hello, droid. Do you want to be my friend too? Hey, save point. Let's do it up. Now I have 2 points, so I should be able to get a skill. So we have BD stim canisters also completely refill your force meter. Cal's maximum force is increased, or saber throw. Increase the range of Cal's lightsaber. I keep forgetting I even have that, so let's just increase our maximum force ability. I was so excited to get that skill, and then I completely forgot about it. And then there's no reason to not rest. We can get our 1 canister back, and it's not like we're going to go back through, so there's no harm in resting. Or even if we go back through, I'm not worried about it.
Getting closer.
Hey! There we go. Let's do it!
Jedi, form up!
You're down. He's down. Nope, stop. I want to fight this guy, not the guy shooting at me. Okay. Running up the stairs, running up the stairs.
Right on target.
We were on the verge of greatness.
Hey, somebody just subscribed. Thank you for that. And you put Orphan Krennic in my ears, which I also thank you for. Where'd you go, BD?
Ready to move on?
What did you want to scan? Why did you run down here? You must have wanted to scan something. Ooh! Who did we get? Brooke Thompson. Thank you for the subscription. Usually a thing would pop up over the screen, but it didn't for some reason. But
It's like the dojo at the Jedi Temple.
Only evil.
Wrong. Corrupted.
I mean, that's also what I said. BD, where are you going? Like, you're very adamant that we should go somewhere over here. Where is it? Oh, I see. You're trying to slice the thing. That's fine. Let me look around the room for a second, dude. Was this so I could do cool things and I just didn't do it? Yeah, it was. I do like this room. There's a lot of neat stuff in it.
Won't be locked for long.
I feel like this is the type of room that Marv would lose his crap
Always on
over.
point.
All right, training people. What if we fought instead? Darn it.
Sufficient power.
2 first troopers at once. And they regain their stamina so freaking fast. Okay, now we're down to just this guy, but he's got me in a corner. Now I've got him in a corner.
Too slow.
Oh, psych! What do you want, BD? It's almost like a boss rush room. Oh, yeah, that... See, you say like, I say... Well... Well, what if we didn't?
Step back, I've got this.
Stand and fight. Incompetent.
I'm gonna fire things.
Still resisting?
Yes.
Online.
Oh, I would have liked to hack you, but it didn't go that way. Okay. Can I get out of this room, or do I only do so after I've killed enough people? Don't make me fight R2 units. I won't do it. I will let the Empire win. I will let the last of the Jedi burn before I fight R2 units intentionally. I will lay down my life right here, and the game will end and we'll never beat it.
Units down.
Just so you guys know. Hello. Ah! Dang it. I like how he's still trying to fight me, even when this guy can do it. Unfortunately. Get him, BD. Okay, now I have a little bit of help for the next stage. What do we got? Yeah, he's not gonna last very long. Ow! Let's start with Rocket Guy over here. Or Purge Trooper, either way. Why are there so many? Come on, get up, Cal. What is going on?
Blasting again. We'll kill all of you.
No! I did not mean to kill my guy. Does that showing up mean I beat the room? I mean, you killed Jowls on your dark side. Yeah, and I hated it. Hated it so much. I think I ended up killing some on my Force Unleashed one too. Even though I always expressed to try to avoid that. Alright.
Something interesting?
Oh, one of them did end up dying. Dang it, I didn't mean to kill you. I don't like that, but it happened. It's like the Starforge when all the troops... Yeah, and it's just ridiculous. But you just kind of have to go anyway. Oh my gosh. Okay, well... Okay.
The Jedi, he's in the interrogation wing.
How close are we to, like, literally anything? I'm here. Are you guys gonna do anything about it?
How boring.
How boring?
Am I too much for you?
Nah, I just want to see if you can get off your lazy butt and come to me.
Saber won't save you.
It's not doing a whole lot because you're literally doing nothing. Are you gonna come over here?
This won't be worth my time.
Oh, I bet it was, yeah. But no one wants to watch me play in that room for an hour. Thus, I did not play it on Jedi Master difficulty.
It can't be over.
I'm hitting the wrong button.
Don't let it end yet. Take him down. That's it for you.
Aren't you? Ah! No! That was technically fair, considering I've done that similarly with these people. I'll do it to you. Oh no, you didn't die.
Now, BD.
Darn it. Ow. Frick.
More power.
Evade. Tried evading, it didn't work. You're very kicky.
I'm injured. No match.
Ah. These guys are much harder on this planet. Gotcha. Okay. Focus up, focus up. You, stab you. Okay. I want to go to single blade. Because I can more precisely deflect. Gotcha. You want to try it? I've found with double blade, it doesn't like precisely reflect the bolts, but on single blade it does. Hey there, Sarge, welcome! Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't try to murder them if they didn't, you know, want to murder me first. Okay, so there's a door I can't get through, but this is the way I came in, that's the room, that's where I went around. Okay, so what I need to do must be in this room somewhere. It's not this thing.
I've got him.
What? There's more of you yet?
Watch yourselves.
Come on, you try it. You try it. Come on. I did not tell you to. I did not tell you to go back to double. Go back to single.
That's the last of them.
Okay, good. Thank
Now,
you for
I'm near
telling
your
me.
position, but sealed behind a blast door. Look for a console nearby.
Got it. Console nearby. Is it that blue glowy thing? Game, are you gonna like literally let me do anything? Game. 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 What are we doing? Game? Why is my camera locked in a very inconvenient way? Okay.
Found it.
I mean, sure. Thanks, game, for that help. Get him! Get him, girl! Yes! Yes! You are everything! Oh!
That was impressive. How you holding up?
Don't worry about me. We have a job to do. Still,
That's code for
it feels
not
good
well.
to tear this place apart. This prison is where they kept us.
Keep it
I
together,
only wish there
Seer.
was someone left to save.
Sorry we had to come back here.
So am I. But we didn't really have a choice, did we?
I understand. Let's keep moving.
Yes. Let's get this over with.
Any sign of Trilla?
No, not yet. The holocron is being kept in the interrogation chamber. It's the most secure place in this entire fortress. I'm opening the path to the holocron. Get to the holocron. I'll divert reinforcements and join you as soon as I can.
Alright. It's not lost on me that this is literally what she did to Trilla. And I'm gonna go fight Trilla, and she gonna be like, look, my master did the same thing to me, or to you, that she did to me, and I'm gonna be like, well, I suck less than you, so I'm not worried about it. And that's exactly how that conversation's gonna go.
Looks like a turbo lift. Might be your ticket out of here.
Okay, there's a save point over there. Fortress Citadel. Darksiders think they're so clever, and every single one of them have the same argument. Okay, so clearly I need to interact with that, but I just want to see what's around here. Nothing. I think there's one of those cells you can get to if I want to. Will it let me go back? Nope. So I guess I'm not going. This feels very much like, there's an XCOM game called XCOM Declassified, the Bureau, or the Bureau XCOM, or something like that. This looks like the
Thanks
final
for being
one.
my friend.
Aww. It's not Star Wars unless there's a giant chasm. You're right.
Advanced, even for the Empire.
It's a good thing those guns aren't on. Am I supposed to make a jump, or is there another button? There's another button. That's good, because I don't think I was going to be able to make that jump. I'll just let this take me. Yay! Hold on a second, BD. Ugh. I'm sure this is much, much harder on a different difficulty level, but that's okay. I will be playing it on a different difficulty level, but I want to be able to enjoy the story once. What do you want to scan, bud? What do we got? What is it? Is it a console?
Beat them down and turn them to the dark
Yep.
side.
I mean, that's what,
Let's go, BD.
that's what, Malik did to Bastila. He said it wasn't the, or she said it wasn't the torture that turned her, it was, having your eyes open to the amount of power.
Won't be locked for long. You're the best.
Oh, shoot. Really? Like, this is how extra they are? The interrogation chair is in a big fire room? Darkseid is just so extra. Oh, I'm shocked. I didn't expect for you to be here. I'm shook, really. Like, who would have thought this was gonna happen? You're probably too good for that to work. I do not get a lot of time to evade. It's kind of tough. Shoot! Ow. How do you even? Like, literally, how do you? Like, there's nothing I can do. Like, how do you?
As I have.
Holy crap. Dodge, dodge, dodge.
I look forward to giving Sarah your head.
Hey, buddy!
Oh my gosh. Like, this is impossible. This is like, how do you do this on a higher difficulty? Oh my gosh. Come on. If there's literally... Oh, hey, cool. I've parried 100 enemies. I mean, I'd rather win, but I'll take that too.
That won't change anything.
Dodge. Get away from the edge, cow. Get away from the edge. Get away from the edge.
Buddy, help!
Dodge. No force powers.
So much fear.
Alright. Oh, that's right, I can do that too. Dodge. Dodge. You get like no time to hit dodge. Dodge.
Help me! Here!
No, I did not. Well, That wasn't actually that bad, because I probably needed it anyway. Whoa! Dodge. 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 Dodge.
Over here.
Oh my gosh. Dodge. Nice try.
Such poor aim.
No, actually my force just wore out. I forgot the special move uses force power. Come on. Hey!
Trilla. I saw what
Hey,
you've been
Benz,
through.
how's it going?
You've experienced great suffering. It's not too late to let it go.
Let go. I'm stronger now because of the pain. I knew you'd come back for this.
If you were smart,
No,
you would have
thank
used
you.
it already and like copied all the information.
You'll
But-
never make it out of this place alive.
Okay.
That won't change anything.
Dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh, shoot. Ow, frick. Okay. Dodge. Ow.
As I have.
Dodge. Get no time.
I'm going to enjoy ending you.
Oh dear. Come on. Come on. I'm clicking. Ah. But there are alternatives to fighting.
Up here.
Ow. That didn't work. Darn it. Dodge.
Hey, BD.
Got him.
Real in agony.
I'm not really in that much agony, if I'm going to be completely honest. I mean, a little bit maybe, but like, nothing more than a mild headache. Should really throw your concussion grenade over there. I hit dodge, but I really hit force slow, and that didn't really help a whole lot. Come on, we're so close. We're so close. Destroy the holocron. Destroy the holocron. Just right now, just wreck it.
Cal.
Hey!
I need to do this.
Do what?
It's over, Trilla.
Nothing is ever truly over.
This fight is over. I know the darkness that is eating you up inside, and every day we choose to either feed it or fight it.
It's too late, sir.
No, it's not. I know the choices that I made took all your choices away, and I have failed you, Trilla. I failed you. And I am so very sorry.
This is not gonna go well.
I've carried so much hate for you.
Don't buy this. There he is. Hey. bad he was in the commercials for the video game, or this would be really exciting.
It isn't. It's him.
You have failed me, Inquisitor.
Oh, he's just gonna kill her.
Avenge us.
Hey! Sucks to be you. No, Seer, don't do it!
No!
No!
You would be wise to surrender.
Cal, this is a little bit above your pay grade, honey. I would leave.
Probably.
No. Oh boy.
Need an assist.
What if I left?
Surrender.
What? Aim what? Oh. Yeah, this is not gonna work, buddy. You're not gonna be able to beat Darth Vader. This is not gonna work.
We gotta run.
Time to go. Go,
Look out.
go, go, go. I'm not fighting Vader. I'm not an idiot. Woo! Let's go. Go faster. Go faster.
I won't let you kill me.
I have no idea what anybody has been saying in chat, so. Okay, how do we... Let's go faster.
get out of
Let's
here.
go faster.
Come on. Edie, stay back.
Get out of there! That's what Kylo does to you on Rise of the Resistance. Tactical guide updated. Darth Vader. Django, if you're in chat, can you approve Ian's message so I don't have to click out of the game? Or are you driving? Hey, 16 people watching. Thanks for being here, guys. Okay, time to go. Time to
We lost
go.
him.
Time to go. Time to go.
I'll make it.
Where are you?
Seer, I won't fail you.
Oh, come on. No body, no crime. Don't fall for it.
Kid, you read me? They're not responding.
They will. I am certain of it.
It's okay.
Reese, I'm here, heading towards the surface.
Hey, Omar.
Be ready. I have the holocron.
Destroy the holocron, you freaking moron! Ugh. Yeah, yes, PD. Yeah, no, honey, do you not, you don't know who you're fighting.
I'll never give it to you.
We shall see.
We wouldn't be having this problem if we destroyed it. Oh, snap. Hey, what'd I tell you? No body, no crime.
I won't let you take those children.
Oof. Now here she might actually die.
Such hatred.
Keep it together, Seer.
You would have made an excellent Inquisitor.
She's stronger than that.
Seer.
No! No!
Yes. Strong with the dark side.
Seer.
I can feel it inside of her.
Seer.
Seer! Seer! Hey, listen to me! You still have a choice.
This is what he wants you to do, homegirl. You're still not winning. Good job. This would be a good time to run. Or do that. That would also work. Good job. Oh, Scott Lawrence, nice. Ray Shields. Hey, there she is. This is the time to talk to you about how you probably should have worn the rebreather because you're the one swimming and exerting more oxygen, but you know, it was the noble thing to do.
Hey, kid. Cal.
See her.
She's all right. She's all right.
You too.
You did it.
We did.
Careful.
Yeah, you kind of got a hole in your side, buddy.
Whoa, hold on. Wait a minute.
Sorry.
That was you in the water, wasn't it?
Yes. We could tell by being
glad
able to
you're
see her
okay.
face.
This one wouldn't leave your side.
Thank you.
I agree, Ian.
Hey.
Hey.
So now what?
Well, Captain, this is the end of my charter. Your contract has been fulfilled. Thank you, Grease.
Well, if it's all the same to you, I was thinking that maybe I would stick around here and take you wherever you gotta go. Besides, the kid kinda looks up to me.
What about that?
We use it to rebuild the Jedi Order.
Or just destroy it.
The next generation of Jedi.
The Empire will be after him. Just like they're after us.
And if you destroy it, they can't find them.
The lives of every child on that list will be forever changed.
Not by us. Their destiny should be trusted to the Force.
Thank you. Now, if we had done that on Bogano, we wouldn't have had to go to the fortress. I'm just saying.
So where to now?
Hey. Hey, thanks, Gina. Are we just gonna sit on this menu now? Okay, there we go. Hey, and that's the game. Neat. And then apparently you can still go and explore after. Which, I still have time. So I can go... I can go do the stuff on Zepho. That Django was telling me about on the ship. Yeah, I'll go look at the thing on the place on Zepho while we have y'all here after the credits. But I probably won't do too much collecting because I'll probably do it on a harder difficulty where I play like my real file. Yeah, and that makes sense why you couldn't go back there. But that was good. That was solid. I like what Ian was saying, that it being Vader at the end instead of the Grand Inquisitor. Because, like, I think the grand conundrum anytime you have Jedi is that Jedi aren't supposed to kill, but you kind of have to sometimes. So, like, when it's Vader, you cannot kill somebody at the end of the game, and no one thinks it's a cop-out because you can't kill Vader. But if it's somebody that Kel could kill, then you have the end of the game with, like, okay, does it end with a Jedi killing someone or not? And it's kind of the unfortunate moral conundrum in every Star Wars game. So it being Vader also kind of forces them into a way of keeping the philosophy correct. So it being Vader makes it a more logical choice. again, my problem with Vader is that they literally used Vader in commercials for the game. Like, one of the times I went to see The Rise of Skywalker, there was a commercial for Jedi Fallen Order, and it had Vader in it. Cal has to fail in rebuilding the Order too. Exactly, yeah. Plus, with the Grand Inquisitor, I feel like if the Grand Inquisitor fights Cal, that kind of takes away from his duel with Kanan and Ezra. The TGI has plot armor, yeah. Well, and like, I think it means more if Vader kills Trilla than if the Grand Inquisitor does. I feel like the Grand Inquisitor wouldn't want to have killed her. Like, he could have been disappointed in her, but I don't think he would have murdered her in the same way that Vader doesn't give a crap. Plus, Grand Inquisitor is beaten by Kanan, who is functionally the same in terms of training power as Cal. That's true. That is very true. Yeah, well, and what's nice is with the sequels, it's wide open. It can go literally anywhere. But we do need something to just... I mean, it's the classic conundrum. It's the Ahsoka conundrum. It's the Kanan Ezra conundrum. It's the everything. It's where was he during the original trilogy? So, you know, I hope that this actually gets a sequel, unlike The Force Unleashed, which was never really completed. And we actually get an answer to where he was during the original trilogy. For people who haven't watched Rebels, it's more confusing if the Grand Inquisitor shows up at the end without having seen the rest of the game. And, like, with no foreshadowing towards him. I agree with that also. At this point in story, Vader probably wouldn't have destroyed the holocron, since we know from Rebels that the Inquisitors are seeking out kids for Palpatine. Yeah. The second is... I could see each game being somebody different, especially because it's like Jedi Fallen Order. To me, the idea is to have every game be called Jedi something else. Like, why would you bother calling it Jedi Fallen Order and not just Fallen Order or Fallen Jedi Order if you weren't hoping to make sequels that were all called Jedi something? Cal's gonna join Ezra in the Somewhere Out There. Yeah, and like, to me, I want the sequel about Cal because I want to know where Cal is. The fourth is where those mentioned by Rose Sloan at Life Debt. At least one of the three-headed Trilla were non-human. I mean, technically, did we know Trilla's isn't at least near human? Do we know Trilla's human? I mean, I suppose there's guidebooks out there somewhere who would say so. You want it to be Dark Forces 4, Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Academy. Yes, I agree with Django. Like I said, I just want to see more of Cal because I want the answer to, like, where were he and Seer. She is human? Okay. It's hard to tell with Inquisitors because their skin color changes. I like the idea that the last stand already happened when they were on Ilum. Yeah. A large group of Jedi made the last stand in the mountain fortress on a planet somewhere. Yeah. I like to let the credits play. I figure I got all these hours of content from them. The least I can do is let the credits play, and then I'll go do something interesting. Gotta run to teach? Heck yeah! I'm just gonna do a little bit on Zepho. Like I said, I'm not gonna necessarily try to 100% everything, but Zepho, there's a whole area I haven't explored, and there's a spot on Dathomir, so it depends on how we're doing on time. You'd think surviving Jedi would go to a place like that, but you don't know. We'll see if they ever explore that. Well, it's true. Like, the problem they have is Vader's a former Jedi, so he would know where all the Jedi would go. But they don't know that Vader's a former Jedi. So they still might go there. This game would be perfect introduction to more Inquisitors, since Matt Martin said there's still more to be revealed. Yeah, I mean, like, there's a lot of good places. Like, Rebels is a great introduction to the Inquisitors, and so is the Vader comic. Hey, thank you for watching. I really appreciate you guys being here. It was kind of a weird mix of, like, there was a lot of stuff I didn't know, and there was a lot of stuff I did know because Twitter's Twitter. And in fairness, the game came out, like, 2 months ago. So it was kind of a mix of both. I knew some people kept saying that there was something dramatic that happened on the fortress that all made them freak out, and I don't know what it was. I don't think... There's a couple of points in this game where I don't think I reacted the way people wanted me to react, and I feel bad. Something like Merlin would have been neat, but people could have thought it was Barris. Well, people thought people thought the second sister was going to be Barris, if I remember that correctly. I'll watch the VOD of the Republic ship if you have to swim everywhere I can. Yeah, there's a ton of places I can think off the top of my head. I wonder if they'll go somewhere in a sequel era, less versus Empire, maybe enemies, Crimson Dawn or something, or Maul. I would like that too, because that would explain why Cal isn't helping in the Galactic Civil War, because he's helping in, you know, he can pull a Captain Marvel and be like, hey, I know you have this fight on Earth, but I'm gonna go fight everything in space. Seriously, I think Cal's arc should be told in a different media, this focus on different Jedi. Sure. Like, I don't really care what media, like, if it's a novel, if it's a comic, if it's a whatever. I just want more of Cal's story. Cal probably dies before Rebels. That would be sad. I mean, if Cal's gonna die before Rebels, why not just kill him in this game, though? Because you already have it set up where you could have a sequel with somebody else. You did. That's okay, though. It wasn't too bad because I'm playing on story, so it wasn't, like, super epic or anything. Hi, John. Welcome. How are you? Now I can actually go to people's streams. Well, sure, but, like... I mean, like, yeah. And then they could kill him at the end of the second game, I guess. But, I don't know. I feel like you either keep him alive for as many games as you can milk, or you kill him in the first game and you make a different protagonist. The problem is if they had killed him... Oh, BD was Ben Burt. Oh, I love that. The thing about killing Cal in the first game is that makes him like Starkiller even more. Charles Soule brought back Quinn Voss, and you want to know what happened to him. I want to see how the Inquisitors turn. When did Quinn Voss come back? I really don't think they're going to change the protagonist because they already have the assets. Oh, that makes sense. Maybe he'll go off like Ezra. Oh, left the door open to Quinn Voss. Got it. BD1 has been... Oh, it could be. East Coast. Oh, was she adopted? Gotcha. Oh, that's right. He's on the list of, in the Vader comic, he's on the list of Jedi. I forgot about that. That's true. So many credits. This was a really solid game, though, I gotta be honest. Like, I didn't hit too many weird bugs. I only got in one infinite death loop. Other than the map, like, every mechanic really felt like it worked. And, like, I was bad, like, I'm bad at fighting, but, like, the fact that I could kind of figure out the combat system tells me it's a good combat system, but I'm really bad at it. Like, there's a part of me that wants to be like, I'm a real fan, and, like, plays it on Jedi Master, but, like, if I'm being real honest, I'm not good enough. I would probably beat a game of XCOM 2 on Legend before I beat this on Jedi Master, but I'm still gonna play through. I'll probably play through a couple times and up the difficulty 1 each time. Thing about the list, and despite Dave's comments that he wasn't bound by this, is that Tarkin, one of the top imps, thinks they're all dead by New Hope except Vader. That's fair. You have mentioned, Stuart, that they forgot to animate the crates underwater a couple of times now. They don't have to be dead, but they're not fighting the Empire after the credits go back to Ilum. To Ilum? I was gonna go back to the crash on Zepho. Is Ilum just for the shot of where it looks like Starkiller? Because I've seen that online. Now I get you, Stuart. You know, you're in a lot of different chats. You forget what you said where. Because we can go back to Ilum if you just want to see the outer space shot, but I've seen that on Twitter a lot, personally. Ilum has that shot, and I think... Oh, there is that crate behind the door. You're right. We can go back and get that crate. Yeah, but I've seen that going around. That was one of the things I knew already. And, like, that was one of the things, too, where, like, I kind of could tell who was gonna live or die by the way people talked about characters. Like the fact that people weren't really sad, about Seer ever. I was like, she probably doesn't die. Otherwise, everybody would have been talking about how she dies. Yeah, like I said, I've seen that image. Like, I'm happy to go back if you guys want to look at it. I'll probably look at it myself if I want to go back for that crate. But, like, I've seen that shot. Will Cal go visit Obi-Wan on his inner self? Here's the thing. The way that they made the game, you could get the voice actor who played Cal to play Cal in a show. And he would look the part. There are approximately 10,000 Jedi at the time of the PT. So in Legends, there could be many who just faded into the galactic background noise. Yeah, I agree with that. Star Wars Explained said that BD-1 was destroyed. He wouldn't be responsible for his actions. Yeah, so, like, I knew BD-1 was going to be fine because the internet would have revolted. So, it's one of those things where, like, people try really hard not to spoil things, but at the end of the day, people can read between the lines. He looks a little rounder in the game, so you could say he's just younger. Yeah, exactly. I really appreciate the credits for the various voice casts, but seeing as I didn't listen to the various voice casts. But that's okay. Darth Sidious. When did we hear Sidious in the game? Oh, we heard it, yeah. He was on, like, a radio call or something. I appreciate that they call him Darth Sidious and not Emperor Palpatine. Yes, Order 66. That's when we heard him. His name's pretty high up on the list. Must be alphabetical order or something. I appreciate that it's like the voice cast for German, but the character names are all in English. I think that's funny. It would be interesting if Starkiller was brought back in some form in Jedi Fallen Order 2. Yeah, just to get an idea of maybe how long they were working on it. They never showed the part in the final cut, Cal finding Order 66 hologram. I don't know anything about what I haven't looked into at all what, different cuts and versions of the game. Stuart, people don't notice it as much as you think they notice it. Like, we're all from the internet generation. All of us have typos because of computer keys. So, I promise you, people don't notice it as much as you think we notice it. Because we all do it. I know Sam Witwer has expressed interest in the return of Star... Well, of course he has. Why wouldn't he be interested in the return of Starkiller? The thing is with Starkiller, I feel about Starkiller the same way I feel about most characters from KOTOR, especially Darkside characters from KOTOR. I love them and I'd love for them to be back, but they're basically canon breaking in their existence. And I don't mean like plot points, I mean like their power level is canon breaking. I'm pretty sure they basically said LOL no to Starkiller. Yeah. I mean, like, you could have that character. It would be fun to see Galen Merrick as, like, a kid that Cal finds or something. Well, no, they'd be around the same age. No, maybe not. But, like, it would be fun to see Cal meet Galen Merrick, but then Merrick never became Starkiller. And see, like, what would have his life would have been like if the Jedi had found him instead of Vader. Like, that would be a fun way to bring him back into new canon, but not make it the same story and not have it be canon breaking. Or said Dave Filoni considered bringing Starkiller back from Rebels, but the idea got shelved. Well, it probably got shelved for a lot of really... Like, I don't mean to throw shade, because I love The Force Unleashed 1. I really do. It has a special spot in my heart. I hate it when people trash on that game. A lot of it hasn't aged well just in terms of graphics and mechanics, but like, I love that game. But I say this with only love in my heart. Starkiller should not come back to canon. Oh, I'm taking an internet hit. Stay with me. Problem with bringing in a lot of those characters is there's the EU baggage. Yeah, because you're inevitably change. It's the same way people want Mara Jade to come back. But Mara Jade is not going to have Mara Jade's story. Without Mara Jade's story, she's not going to be the same Mara Jade. You know, it's the same thing with Revan. People want Revan to come back, and I know his name's been canonized by Frost, but his name has been canonized. Nothing about him has been canonized. People want Revan back, but like, I think it was Andy from Star Wars Ramblings who explained this to me, and I really liked his point, is like, everyone has a different version of Revan, because everyone played KOTOR differently, so they're never going to be able to appease everyone by bringing Revan back. I think it's dangerous to bring Revan back. I want Starkiller to come back. Thrawn was brought over pretty much entirely the same, but it's different with Revan or Starkiller because of what you said. You got the whole you're them aspect. Yeah. I like TFU as a game. The story is ugh. So my thing with the story is I didn't play Force Unleashed first. I read the Force Unleashed novel first and then played the game. And the novel is really good. And I think because of that, the game story in of itself is blah, but like the novel really fleshed it out and made it really good. Imagine if Maul's Inquisitor Saber came from the canon Starkiller. Could be. Would not mind if his power level was nerfed. Timothy Zahn said he wants to bring her back. Of course, Timothy Zahn wants to bring Mara Jade back in the same way that Sam Witwer wants to bring Starkiller back. Of course they want to bring their baby back. That doesn't mean they're gonna get to. But like, they want to bring them back for sentimental reasons, not because they think it will add to the canon. Even in Legends, Revan was given a more definitive story. Yeah. Even in the same, but they didn't take Bail and company to the Death Star. You're right. What I would like to see for somebody like Revan is that Revan isn't, like, I want Revan to be an in-universe legend. Like, Sith tell stories of Revan, the Dark Lord, and Jedi tell stories of Revan, the Jedi Master. Hey, Skynobi, welcome! And, like, no one knows through time and space if he was ever even real or not, or if she was ever real or not. Yes, we just finished. I'm gonna let the credits play, and then we're gonna go do some scouting around. My reaction was probably not what people were expecting, to be fair. None of my reactions in this game, I think, have been what people wanted them to be. Hey, Rez, you're joining too. Love the way that FFG has done it, in which, yeah, I would love to see that. Did Matthew Wood and David Accor? Because no, I've been reading chat. You like Revan X Raccoon Ossos, all of that stuff, and Legends may or may not. Right. Oh, I saw her name, yeah. That was cool. Like, that was neat. I just assumed she'd always worked for Lucasfilm. We're getting to the end of the credits. Yay! And then we'll go do some exploring, because I'll have a little over an hour before I have to get going, so we can do some stuff. I just want to let the credits play through. Well, I don't blame her for not giving a defined answer the way people treat her husband. And the way people treat her because of her husband. She's more than... she is great. The end credit scene with Nick Fury, yes! Mace Windu, back from the world between worlds. Hashtag save Mace. Comes in, he's gonna put together a gang of Jedi. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know she was... I did know she was at Celebration, actually, but I didn't know she was doing stuff at Celebration. That's cool. Dude, Ulick's redemption arc is fire. It's one of the best. I'm really excited. I want to reread those comics and do a video of my redemption series on it. But, like, Ulick's story is so good. I think I cried when I read it. I mean, the way Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Kristen Hidalgo does it too. She'd have every right to, also. And, like, people aren't doing anything to endear, like, as a group, collectively. People aren't doing anything to endear themselves to her. Credits, credits, everybody, everywhere. Credits, credits, everybody do your share. I don't know why I sang that. Been playing KOTOR recently and just forgot how much Tales of... Yeah! There's so much Tales of the Jedi stuff in it. And the KOTOR comics too. I'm assuming I just hit continue. It'll, like, take me somewhere. I think a lot of Tales of Jedi stuff could be brought in. Well, like, just like Missing Encounter with Thrawn. Yeah, I agree. But again, with Tales of the Jedi stuff, I would love it if it's just, like, old lore that no one knows. You've returned to your story before the fortress. The fortress is not replayable, but keep exploring. So no one knows what the ending of the game is. Jedi Lost has a lot of cool stuff in it. Okay, so Bogano, I wanted to go back. So everybody, you guys want to see Ilum again? I guess it won't take long. We'll just go look at Ilum really quick and go get the one crate. And we'll go to Zepho. This encounter being the first chapter of Thrawn is definitely an exception. Possibly. Well, because, like...
Were you close?
We barely even scratched the surface. How much of the galaxy have you seen?
Before joining you, only Dothamir. I was raised to reject the rest of the galaxy. Outsiders were dangerous.
I wish I could say your sisters were wrong. I understand they wanted to protect themselves.
But I do not. I want to understand this galaxy, and those who fight for it.
Then you're on the right ship. I envy the experiences you have ahead. Beautiful natural architecture, colors you've never seen before, food, art, music. In the middle of war, it's hard to remember those things actually exist. But they do.
We're about to drop out of hyperspace. Sit down.
Right. Well, there's a lot of stuff. I even like how the Kanan comic... Hey, look, there it is. This is fascinating. Like, did they build the Starkiller Trench out of a trench that already existed on Ilum? Or did they, or was the Empire already building Ilum? Or building Starkiller Base? Not Star Wars, but what do you think about... Oh, I'm so excited for the new Marvel series. Like a lot. I'm excited for Scarlet Witch and, Vision. Oh, we have to go all the way there to get... The door's still blocked. How do I get the door unread? I'm not gonna go all the way back there if I can't go through the door. Yeah, WandaVision. I might need an ability? Like, you can beat the game without having everything? Or do you mean, like, in the skill tree? Because I don't have the power of friendship or power throw. I don't know why either of those would be needed. That's weird. But no, I'm excited for all of it. On the one hand, I'm ridiculously excited for the Loki show because I love Loki and I want more Loki. On the other hand, the Loki show is going to be the most centered on what I hated about Endgame, with WandaVision as a close second to what I hated about Endgame. So, we're just gonna go to Zepho. I'm not gonna screw around with figuring out what's up at the door. So, like, part of me is really excited to just have more time with those actors. I'm just gonna have to pretend that it's not everything I hated about Endgame.
You? Yeah, you think a guy like me doesn't know love?
I bet you're gonna tell me.
Let me tell you, it's the best, but a lot of work. It needs admiration, devotion, attraction, and respect.
Oh, I see. I'm still not gonna... It's all the way over there. I'm not worried about it.
Comes with experience.
I want to go
Can't
explore
look
that
this good
ship.
and not steal a few hearts.
I bet.
So it's one of those, the
All right,
doors is
we're here.
locked on the other
In
side
your chair.
things. But Falcon and Winter Soldier is least likely to delve into the stuff in the game I didn't like, so I'm the most optimistic about that one. Okay, there's a lot of stuff on Zepho I missed. One of the reasons why you like Solo is because it felt like the old Han and Lando stuff. I agree with that. I mean, it even has references to Shrew. You want to come?
What's up, Marin?
That ship.
It belonged to a Jedi, fleeing from the Empire with her Padawan. There weren't any survivors.
How do you learn so much about these places you explore?
Some things, people, events, or experiences leave an echo in the Force that I can connect to.
You can read the past? Can all Jedi do this?
No, it's a rare thing. I think I was born with it.
Night Sister magic is ancient, but my connection with the past is not as vivid as yours.
That might be a good thing.
Perhaps you're right. The past holds much pain for both of us.
Ian with his Zim. I'm really excited that Falcon and Winter Soldier is going to bring back Zemo, who I think is a very underrated villain. Okay, so it's telling me that I've not used that elevator before. Where is the crash? Over here. Okay. So how do I want to get there? I wish I could set waypoints. Where am I? Okay, I'm here. I can go the long way around and not have to do the hoopty-doo. I think we're gonna go the long way around, honestly. Is it gettable from here? Like, can I go this way and go to there? As opposed to going this way and up? Because I really hate that, I don't think Daredevil, I hate to be cynical, I don't think any of the Netflix shows are coming back. Because those were all done by, Carmeletta or whatever his name was, Ike. Gotta go. Have a good one, Stuart. And like everybody at Marvel hates him. Like, he's the reason why Natalie Portman left the MCU. And the fact that he's been demoted is the reason why she's come back to the MCU. And I don't think any of his TV shows are coming back. I think they're just going to pretend they never existed, out of spite for him. Does post-game free roam technically happen after the story, or the yeah, I would assume so. So this took me like 900 years to do the first time, but it's the fastest way to where we need to go. Let's save really quick. Because then I should be able to just save at this checkpoint instead of if I want to change my mind and go the long way around. But I hated this the last time we did this. Okay, through the first one. This is the hardest one because it's really hard for me to turn and freeze at the same time. That I was distracted. See, and then nope. I'm really bad at this wheel. I really hate it a lot. Dang it. Dang it. Okay. Easy, Cal. Cal, really? Okay, nope. We're not doing this. Nope, it's not gonna let me go back, is it? Dang it. Well, we're just stuck on this until I eventually get it. So it'll take us an hour to get down there. I should have just gone the long way. Ugh. Okay, we made it that time.
The enemy is above us.
What do we got? This guy. Ow. Come here. Okay, what do we got? Could you imagine Jedi Order Fell sequel with Mirren and Seer's playable characters? I would love that. Even agrees with ship missions. Yeah, that'd be fun if it was like a piloting thing or something. Basically more Wildlands than Skyrim. Yeah, basically. Okay, so now I need to go there so I can just hop up that thing. Yeah, I hate that. I hate getting down here. Zepho might actually be my least favorite map. If I'm being completely honest. And like, I think part of that's tainted because it's so large that it feels... I mean, like, I'm only at 77% explored. So like, I don't even want, like, it's hard for me to just mentally even enjoy this map. But, that's okay. Because like, both Kashyyyk and Dathomir feel manageable. Versus stuff like this that I hate. I just don't like this map at all. Why? I was literally hitting the jump key and it did nothing. It's my biggest pet peeve in games when it does not register jump keys for some reason.
He can't get them all.
Come on.
Get them already. I can't do this by myself.
There we go. Zepho seems like a light side Ricotta. Kind of. I mean, it goes back to it being like the Zepho, or the Zepho being like the Ricotta. Okay, so yes, this is the direction I want to go. Oh, there's something interactable there. It probably unlocks that door. One of the sages definitely goes evil. The one on Dathomir either corrupts Dathomir or is corrupted by Dathomir, and is the big reason why Dathomir is the way it is. It seemed like an explanation for why Dathomir was the way it was. I don't know if the other two... Well, I mean, I guess when I was going through the mirror vision, they said that they lost their way. So that kind of makes sense, if they were all evil. It was all... I might have just missed some of the lore scans, though, that explained it. Need to go get lunch. Hey, but thank you for being here, Cal. It means a lot. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'm glad you all got to join, even though I know it's an unusual day. We will be streaming... We'll do a streamcast probably Thursday. And we'll either talk about this game, or Django and I were going to do a topic today, and then stream this Thursday. But now that I've finished the game, we might do this streamcast about it Thursday, and do our other topic. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not sure what we're going to do yet. The topic we were going to do, we'll do. It's just a question of when. I still might want to do the stream on this next week, because then I can play this on my own time a little bit before the stream. We'll see. What are we looking at? Okay, so I can go that way first and unlock whatever that door is. I might do that. And then we'll go here. And then obviously swimming here, there's going to be a buttload of stuff. I feel better now that I learned you can go underwater, because I remember when I played through the first time, I was getting really frustrated that I couldn't find so many crates. I mean, there's 2 of 8 that I found here. And then I figured out, oh, you can go underwater, which is why I couldn't find them on Zepho. That makes more sense. Okay, so BD, can you... Hey, thanks. Do your thing. Did you do your thing? Oh, I get it. I'm hitting the wrong key. Claustrophobia wall. BD, are you coming? Hey, I like how you can just teleport. You've been learning things from there. Room. It's a pretty room. Hey. Let's look around the room. Hey! Darth Vader, how are you today? Hope you're doing well. There's a lot going on in this room. Is this like a puzzle room? We just beat the game a couple minutes ago on stream, and now we're just doing some exploring. Doing fine. I'm happy to finish this game. This game was really fun. I'm ready to do another playthrough. For stream's sake, just so nobody had to watch me do the same thing for like 500 hours, I played it on story, so I'm excited to go through on a higher difficulty.
Our forces have inflicted heavy damage to the Separatist dreadnought. Unfortunately, the same is true for our vessel.
Here.
Despite the damage, I recommend we see this through together.
It was intense.
I'm not one to back down from a fight.
There's somebody here, and it's making me nervous. Hi.
You'll have to try harder.
It's one of the bounty hunters. That's funny. Oh, down you go. How did I like Rise of Skywalker? I loved Rise of Skywalker. Many people in my chat will disagree with me, but personally, I loved it. So that's the way out. Let's go back up the stairs. Or did I miss my opportunity to go up the stairs? I think I might have missed my opportunity to go up the stairs. That's fine. How about yourself? I'm all for discussion, as long as it's friendly. Oh, I probably could have gone in that way. That's interesting. You really liked Tross Asterisk. I mean, the first time I got out of the movie, I was like, that's the most glorious dumpster fire I've ever watched in my life. But I've come to appreciate it with each viewing. I mean, like, it's not a work of art by any stretch of the imagination. But, you know, I got out of it what I wanted to get out of it. Let's see what's up here. Anything interesting? Another way to go? Hey, another room. With a thing. That's neat. You enjoyed it for a movie, gave it a 7 out of 10. For a Star Wars movie, in my opinion, it was pretty enjoyable. Fights were cool. Kylo Ren was amazing. Definitely enjoyable. Yeah! I think that's fair. Okay, so that thing's pretty nasty. Rabid Jotaz. Didn't think the stuff like Leia worked. Resistance stuff never worked for you, but really enjoyed Kylo Rey dynamic. Movie gave you low-key force-sensitive Finn, which that wasn't too much, etc. Yeah. Why didn't I get to do the... The advantages to playing on story mode are I don't have to be afraid. Everybody just likes to push you into a wall. Rip Finn, what a cliffhanger, LOL for all of us in John Boyega. Rip Finn? What are you talking about? Okay, so now we're down here. That's clearly the way out, but I want to look around this room a little bit more. Hey, look, there's a thing over here. Okay, so Do I get there by the big blue hole in the floor, or do I get there by doing something else? Don't know how that hole in the floor would get me there, but I suppose anything is possible. Those seem to be impassable doors, so let's go through the hole in the floor. No, not saying he died, just rip, we didn't get to dive in either. Oh, that's fair. I was so happy because I was one of the people who came out of Force Awakens like, well, Finn is clearly also Force sensitive, and then people for like 2 years told me I was crazy, and we got The Last Jedi, and Finn wasn't Force sensitive, so again, whoops, people told me I was crazy, and then we got out of the Rise of Skywalker, and I was like, see, I wasn't crazy, suckers! How does that make you feel? And I just felt very validated. So, that was my experience. JJ didn't know what to do with Poe, Finn not being a Master Jedi right away, but being on the cusp. Yeah, I think that's fair. I like that too, that he wasn't just like, I found the Force. Look at me. Like, I think that's fair, and I think that leaves it open to whatever stories they do next. Whether or not, like, is Finn gonna be only kind of Force sensitive, like Chirrut, and he's gonna be like a philosophical sage type, or is he going to be like Rey's partner? I didn't mean to do that. Is he gonna be like Rey's partner in teaching a new generation of Jedi? I like the options. I never liked that people needed him to be Force sensitive, because to me, sometimes it felt like people stopped caring about normal characters. I get that. I think Force Awakens was a really good movie. To this day, I genuinely enjoy. I love Force Awakens. The ending of the movie had Rey give Luke his saber and endless opportunities, clever next. And like Ian, I get what you're saying. Like, I didn't need Finn to be Force sensitive. What bothered me was not the idea that he wasn't Force sensitive. It was the idea that people kept telling me I was crazy to interpret it that way, or to want that. It's like the whole Han is Force sensitive, and it's the only reason he's a good pilot thing. Yeah, and like, I like the idea of maybe Han's Force sensitive just because I think it's a fun thing to think about, but not because like I need Han to be Force sensitive. I just think it's a fun, like, it's one of the things that I like, I want to be able to theorize about, but I never want answers, if that makes sense. Like, I never want to find out if Han is Force sensitive or not. I want it to just be this thing that people can believe in or not. Alright, what are we doing, BD? What does this do? Oh, opens the door? That's neat. I like that his name... You would, Sarge. You would. I like it in the way that it's interpreted, where he isn't quite Force sensitive, but everyone's... Yeah, I like that too. He was always a disbeliever until the sequels. That would have been funny if he found out he was Force sensitive. Darth Jar Jar? Who do you... Are we talking about Han, or are we talking about whatever Darth Jar Jar is? This is so cool. Talking about Han? Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I like that too, because he didn't believe in the Force. Really, he didn't believe into the Force until his son. I mean, I guess he kind of did with Luke, but I think he just kind of mostly tried to not think about it too hard. And then he had Leia and Ben to deal with.
Come on, buddy. Let's take a look.
Okay, game, I really appreciate all the customizations, but like, I don't need that many colors for my lightsaber hilts. Most of them are like the same color twice. How do I get there? I did see the new undercover boss. Oh, I bet I can dangle from that pipe. I bet that's what I'm supposed to do. Yep, that's what I'm supposed to do. It was funny. I still think the first one with Matt was funnier, but the new one was funny too. I appreciated it. I really appreciate that Adam Driver will do stuff like that. Like, that he doesn't take himself so seriously. Get him, BD. Did BD just hum the Star Wars theme? That is amazing.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay, we're gonna go underwater first. Maybe one day you'll fly as good as Kylo Ren. Kylo Ren off father lightsaber. Okay. Adam does remind me of Harrison in a lot of ways, which is crazy. Although he also seems to have more, well, I don't know, maybe Harrison had more of a sense of humor. I mean, Harrison has a great sense of humor, but Harrison's also, like, very, I want to talk about other things. I don't know that Harrison would have done a Han Solo sketch. But yeah, it's funny that they found an actor to play Kylo, and then they also found an actor who, like... Oh, I see what I gotta do here. I see. Will this door open if I go over here? Nope. I wonder if there's a way across when I'm supercharging. And under we go. Or not. We go up. There we go. Didn't mean to do a full flourish like that. Okay. Clearly that's not what I was supposed to do. Cal, what are you doing? I was not continuing to hit down. Harrison would do them now that he's older and chill and got big. Yeah, that's probably true. Dude wanted to talk or do other things for like 30. I can't blame him either. Okay, so clearly I didn't do this right. The water will electrocute if I do it while I'm in here, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. I like how BD is floating right there.
Can you overcharge this for me?
What am I supposed to be doing? The door is open. Can I get a... Maybe I'm not trying to get through there. Maybe I'm trying to get into that door. I'm never gonna make it. Will he stay there if I get to the other side? Nope. Oh, hi. Oh, hey, 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 hey. Hi there. What? Okay. That's neat. Hold on. Okay.
BD, do what you do.
Nope. Keep going. Nope. Closer that time. Nope. Come on. I gotta figure this out. Maybe I can get there with that one. Yeah, I think I can.
Good work, BD.
Nope, we can't get up there apparently. Oh, yep, we can. Okay, cool. Hey, this is neat.
We're hit! Brace yourselves!
There was a battle. The ship went down. But there were survivors.
Ooh. Neat. So now what am I supposed to do? Can I swing from that? Nope. will the door just open now that I found the echo? Nope. Huh. Okay. Maybe... I gotta figure this out. Oh, but now it doesn't electrocute. Okay. Oh, because I cut the power. Okay, that makes sense. I did that by total accident, but that makes sense. Okay, cool. Up we go. Did not do that to do anything cool, but hey, I'll take it. Hey.
Are you injured?
I'm fine, Commander. Where is Marsef? Where is my Padawan?
My men are scouting the wreckage now. We'll find them. I'm getting a transmission now.
Oh no!
Oh, hang on. It's from the Supreme Chancellor.
Awkward. Super awkward. Go ahead and do the thing. Now what does doing this do for me? Like anything? Trying to determine if this does anything for me. Is it just a better way across? Like I don't understand. This must be the way out. Honestly, I can probably just freeze it. I don't need to, like, hand freeze it. That's close enough. I can double jump. I'm assuming that...
Buddy, over here.
Oh. Well, never mind. That doesn't work.
Charge this thing?
I see. Doing that is how you get the door open. Okay, I get it now. No! I don't suppose that I can just jump it, can I? That would be so much easier. Like, can I get on this tiny little... Nope. That's not real stuff. Okay. Fine. We'll just do this. Nope, that doesn't help. That's not in a good spot. Nope, still not in a good spot. Oh wait, I can stand on the center and the center doesn't move. Okay. Stand on the center. Hey, hey! Why, game? Okay. Back out. Back out. Well, that was fun. Claustrophobia wall. Hey, and the lights are on now. That's far more handy than it was. Cool. That was a rip-roaring adventure. Okay.
Ready to move on?
Where are you? What are you doing? Oh no, you don't. You don't need to do that, BB. Okay. What do we got? So now here. That's the next place to explore. Also, everything underwater. So to underwater. Let's start there. Okay. Yeah, Django told me there was a whole bunch of stuff to do over here. I'm excited. And I still have 45 minutes. Hey look, there's a crate all the way over here.
Okay, BB, what is it?
New switch acquired, elemental nature. I was so excited, I finally started getting protection and defense parts, which is what my lightsaber's made out of. But they're like for the other build. I'm like, dang it, I want to make my lightsaber, but my pieces aren't in the game. Can I swim through there, or is that a wall? No, I can swim through here. I just can't see anything. Okay, back under. Just gonna swim around a lot under the water. Hey, I spotted another crate that way. Let's just look what's over here first. Okay, nothing down this particular pathway. Oof. Another crate, another crate. Pardon me. Ugh. I find myself during these swimming parts wanting to hold my breath, which doesn't make any sense because he's not holding his breath. But for some reason, I'm like, I'm underwater. I shouldn't breathe. There's so much under here. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's another crate over there. I could see where you could easily miss a bunch of these. Just because the map's so big, even if they're not like really hidden. Underwater parts where it's lit though are so pretty. I mean, the water's so clear there, look at that.
Take a look.
More colors for your lightsaber if you didn't have enough. The underwater sound effects too are really cool. Okay, swim down here. Don't think we went this way. Or we might have gone this way, but from the other direction. Yeah, I think we did, but from the other direction. Chromium brown. You need that chromium brown, you know? Look at that, just below the surface, hidden right there. Stop nuzzling it, Cal, and just open it.
Come on out, buddy.
Your new poncho material. Nice. Okay, let's see where we are. I want to get a look at the map. 6 of 8 chests. There's probably so much more underwater than what I've seen. I'm pining for them. Yes. What's over here? Nothing. Okay. I just can't tell where I've been underwater. Whoa! I forgot you guys come out of the ground. Darn it. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. Okay. Yay! Oh, another one? Okay. I think we made it all the way around here. I think I've been everywhere. I wish this was like, the 2D Clone Wars series and you could have your lightsaber on under the water. And then I could use it as a light. That would be so much more helpful. So there's 2 more, and it's probably hidden under the water somewhere. But I don't know. Yeah, I have been there because there's a crate there. I'm not super worried about finding, like I said, I'm not super worried about 100%ing this planet right now.
Let's go, BD.
What? You want to scan a thing? Go ahead. Hey, new seed.
These plants kind of remind me of Grease's fur.
That's a cool find. It's just getting ridiculous at this point. Okay. Now, what I didn't do was swim around in this crevice. Hey! So that should be 7 of 8.
What'd you find?
New BD skin. Ooh. We'll just take a quick swim around here. Ow. Well, that's not really what I meant to do, but that's fine. Let's go fight some space goats. Or ignore them completely and not worry about exploring too much. And actually, yeah, because I've swam around back there. Let's just keep going. Because I don't have 4. I have time, but I don't have 4 ever, and I want to go see this new spot. I could have had to, but I didn't. Darn it. Alright, what am I trying to... Why is it freaking out like that? There we go. This is where I couldn't get last time, I think. Yep, I have not been here before. Whee! I feel like I would remember this. I definitely would have remembered this horror. Oh dear. This is literally awful. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. This is everything is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. Woo! Okay. That was great. Okay. You know, we're alive, so it's okay. You want to scan a thing? Go for it. Hey, there's a dead clone. I love ARC 70s. They're one of the few starfighters I actually care about. There's probably stuff up too, but I also just want to look down. What do we got? Like, every time I'm underwater, I feel like I shouldn't talk because I'm underwater. That doesn't actually make any sense. I like how you can swim in this super shallow area. Okay. Wow, this is gigantic. There's a secret all the way up there. I can see it. Let's just meditate real fast so we can save. Okay. What do we have here? There's definitely a secret up there. But can I just see, look, there's climbing walls. A lot going on. Go under again. See if I can figure out how to get up there. Nope, that was where I needed to be, because there's no place here to climb up. Noted. What about here? There's a thing over there. To my right. I thought. No, it must have been a trick of the light. Callie, you stuck on something? What's going on? Okay. Apparently we can only get by if we go underwater. I thought I saw a second way around over here. I did not. Okay. Well, let's figure this out then. Okay, up we go. Hey! These guys are a little bit nastier. I wonder if they made them harder now that the game's done. What's up here? Hey, hello. Let's sense this echo.
Padawan survived the crash. He was looking for his master and the clone commander. He didn't know they turned.
Womp womp. Ah! I would like to go back to single blade, please. Let's scoot over here. Let's go up. Let's go up. Ah! Get him, BD. Okay, let's see what we got going over here. And we'll do the same to this fine, gentle droid. You are now on. No! Dang it.
Like this for years. It became my home.
Double jump did not connect.
Every time it felt like
RUSs?
bones of that life.
Rodents of unusual size? Yes. These are exactly like those. If I had a double blade, I wouldn't have legs. How are you, solo pirate? It's good to see you dropping by. This is post-game exploring. We beat the game a few minutes ago. And I'm just gonna do like a half-hour-ish time I have left on stream exploring. Got it. Okay. Just climbing around. I love this. I say this every time, but I love the sound he makes when he's climbing on stuff. Where are we going? This is so trippy. Are those? No, those can't be clone troopers. Those have to be stormtroopers. Wow, there's a lot going on up here. Okay. This angle is freaky.
How's he doing that? We will wipe out all traitors.
By being awesome, that's how. Oh, I hate these double baton guys.
The Jedi's injured.
Not bad.
For the Empire. Hello.
Dang it. This guy's tough. These double baton guys are just definitely the toughest. Come on. Come over here.
You'll pay.
Darn you.
I'll break your resolve. Your life is mine.
No, this is my trick. You can't do it. Nope, I fell.
Stand and die.
Yeah, it's nice that you got to come by.
Come forward, Jedi scum.
Dang it. My timing on these guys is all off.
Stop resisting.
Come on.
I'll relish killing you.
Another stiff.
I almost got him. Come on, there we go. Okay, now he's down. Whew, that took too much work. Okay. I'm starting to get very hungry, and that is impeding my abilities as well. Okay, there's a lot going on here. A lot. Okay, there's something to do over there. That rope must be how I get to the big secret up there. Okay, nope. But if I jump to it, I can make it. Nope. We'll get there in a second. Okay. And in. That'll work. This should be a shortcut that I unlock. Yep. I'm all for unlocking shortcuts. That was something over there I could do as well that I didn't do. But we'll get to that in a second. Okay, now let's see what's over here first.
Good work, BD.
Okay. Big pathway. Get through there. Whoa! Man, these rats get everywhere. Are they just like worshipping the electricity wall or something? Can I destroy the electricity wall? I can scan something.
Find something, buddy?
Electrical conducts. What's over here? A door? Nope. Oh, new shortcut unlocked. Oh, hi! We're gonna go not that way. That's what game live streams are for, honestly. Is if you don't want to play or can't play, there's somebody here to do it for you.
Someone hid here from clones. They were under attack.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm okay. Just brings back memories.
Okay, how are we doing on exploring? It's just so much. Just so much. Okay. I've still found 0 of the chests in this area. Okay. Well, now let's go fight these guys.
Welcome, Challenger.
Come through the door. Zepho is massive. Oh, you want more? I can definitely do that. This is the weirdest angle I've ever fought somebody in. Whoosh! I have no idea how I did that, but it was awesome. Zepho is very massive, and, like, I wouldn't care other than it's just really hard for me to keep track of where I have everything. Okay, this is the thing I move. Okay, I got it. I got it. I see where I am. Bounty hunters, more of Grease's bounty hunter friends.
You don't concern me. Mow him down.
She's got a friend behind me too. Ow. Dodge. Trying to hit dodge. It didn't work.
You shouldn't have done that.
Alright. Hello. Come see me.
You won't survive.
Yeah, I will.
Can't stop me.
Oh, I think I just stopped you. Whoops, sorry. I know that's the opposite of what you wanted me to do, but sometimes I'm bad at instructions. Okay, and then there's a big old climbing wall. I want to go back for that secret zone. See if I can't get on that big swing. There's a old like kids video I watched when I was younger. My brother watched it, and it was like these two singing raccoons, and they would go, "I have a secret, and I'm not telling you." It was really funny. It made me laugh a lot. Like, I have a secret. Yes, I know it. It was really funny. I know it's something you wish you knew. I have a secret, and I'm not telling you. Can I get up on that? Let's see here. Jump, jump. Oop, no, I don't think I can. And I don't think I can get back over there. Maybe I can? Nope. That doesn't have a wall I can grab. Okay, well, we're going this way then. Maybe I can get back around. We'll see where this wall takes us. This is such a big ship. I mean, look at this. This is wild. Just so wild. Okay. Jump, jump. Got it. One thing I wish is that I didn't have to hit grab when I landed on the wall. Like, maybe that's just me wishing the game was easier or something. But it does annoy me. Yes, that was from Billy Bunny's Animal Song. You are correct, Solo. I appreciate that you knew that. Shortcut unlocked. Okay. See, I want to get to that thing. What is the map telling me? So this is a new way to go. Explored 60% of this area. That's just crazy. Oh, I see. Okay. We'll go down. No, I don't want to go all the way down. You have 3 kids. I know so many of you shouldn't. That's fair. Back up. Hey. Okay, so now I'm here. Let's look at this. Let's see if there's another angle that's helpful. I don't think there is. Can I get up here? No. Can I get up here? No. Can I make it to that? Maybe. I might be able to do that. We're gonna find out. Nope.
Come on.
Come on, buddy, as I die. How does one get back over there? How did I get over there in the first place? Whee! I got over there by doing this. That's right. There is no shortcut to there, which makes sense because it's how you get to the secret, and they don't want to make that easy. So that makes sense. Whee! Gotta go, we'll check back later. Sounds good. I'm only gonna be going for, like another 15 minutes, so. Out of curiosity, for those of you who are watching, what's your guys' opinion if I ever wanted to do, like, a really random stream of this? Because, like, I'm going to continue to play it. So, like, if I did another playthrough, would you want to see something 100% on stream? Or, like, the days I could stream, just pick up where I'm at. And then the days I can't stream, I keep playing. Like, would it bother you guys? If it was only partly on screen? Okay, am I missing something? See, that looks like something else I could do something with. What's going on here? So, the other way forward is that way. But I really want to get to the secret. What if... Nope, that doesn't do anything. Thought it might. Pickup would probably be cool. That way you don't have to schedule it and it would absolutely hinder your progress. Yeah. And I figure most people probably don't care that much. Because they've either seen it or before I just, you know, they're like, hey, I'm randomly on Kashyyyk. How do you feel about watching me play? This cannot be how I do it. See, that looks like something I can unlock. That one there that's dangling. And if I could get to that one, then I could probably swing to that one. So I feel like what I really need to do is unlock that one somehow. How? I don't know. And then the way the level continues is back that way. Can I make it back? Got it. Whee! Because now it's telling me, I think you keep going the level below me. That could be. I'm getting confused because on the map it looks up high. Oh, but I take that shortcut to where I need to go. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So what I will do then, so that I don't die, is this way, slide down that rope. Rope. Whee! And then I get going on the other rope. Rope. Whee! This is a very tall one. Ah, see, look. Maybe I can just pull this to me. There we go. This is what I was looking for. And I bet I'll be able to jump to that rope. Which is currently very confused by the in-game physics. There we go. And then that's probably the way forward, but that's the way to a secret. That makes sense. So let's go for that. This is going to be a very difficult jump to make, I think. Maybe not. That wasn't too bad at all. Hey, secret.
Master, what's happened to them?
Marset.
I don't know. There was a transmission. Oh.
You're bleeding.
Uh-oh. Okay, can I pull it to me from here? Nope. I'll have to jump, probably. Oh, I can just land down here. There we go. This is a long way back, but it's worth it to get the secret. And then we slide. Wow! I mean, that's one way to do it. And then we get up. Can we get up here? Thank you. And we jump. And then we grab, and then we swing again. I haven't found like any crates, so I feel like I have done this level completely wrong. Maybe they were all underwater and I just couldn't see them. I don't know. But I'm not that worried about it. I mostly just want to see this whole map. Ugh, everything's at an angle. This is wild. Okay, how we doing? Okay. I've found no chests. Tight rope walking. You keep getting your double blade back out, and I don't know why. Because I have not asked you to. You want else is quick? Come here. Easiest way to deal with you. Now go back to your single blade. It's so much easier. There we go. Okay. Oh, these are grab bars. Got it. Ah! Hey, Jetman. South African government is totally unreliable. You were prepared for Lord Jedi, and they can't even get that right. Oh, that's funny. Well, hey, you know, at least you have power, I guess. Oh, this is terrible. Who decided this was a good idea? Hey, Purge Trooper, what's up? Oh, you thought I was gonna fall for that. You guys need to learn new tricks. You are my least favorite kind of Purge Trooper, though. I gotta learn that they will go into that super move after all. Well, I tried to dodge that time. In my defense, I at least tried that time. Alright, come on. Fight, fight, fight. Ugh. He's not even taking any damage. This is getting frustrating.
This is inadvisable.
Hey, buddy.
I really hate this particular kind of person.
Trying to resist.
There we go. Got you that time.
These were made by
I have, yes. Now we're just doing some exploring with what time I have left. Alright. So rope, obviously. Wow. I got it right at the end. Wow. Just gonna climb a long way. Good thing we have a lot of upper body strength.
Sometimes I still wonder how it happened. If there were any signs I missed.
There were not.
At the clones? Yeah, I was angry.
Hey, I got 2 skill points. Let's see here. So I can do power throw. Let's save up for the power of friendship. We're almost there anyway. Hey, Django. It's going well. I got about 10 more minutes. So I'm gonna just get through as much of the ship as I can.
Still can't make sense of what happened. But
I've done good at finding.
They were pawns, just like we were.
Secrets, bad at, and Echo's bad at finding crates. Even though I did go underwater. Like, I swam underwater through the full map. And either I couldn't see them, because it's dark and gross, or they're not underwater here. I found a bunch outside.
Master! Mars, you must go. They're still searching for you.
I'm not leaving you.
Reunited and it feels so good. In that case, we're definitely not gonna have time for it. Ah.
Need a jolt here, buddy.
Okay. Interesting. Is this room? Yeah, I definitely don't have an hour, so. But we'll see what we can do. What am I even trying to do? That looks like a climbing wall over there. Ah! Well. Okay. It may be a lot more obvious to some people. We'll see. Probably not. So these are running walls, I hope. We're about to find out. Okay, and then I can push this along this track so I can get to these running walls. Now that I've cut the power, will this work? Oh, now it does something else.
Think you can help me, BD?
Does it do the same thing each time? Interesting. Okay. Very
You need to
interesting.
get across this gap.
Also,
But
you
I think the
can
power still
get
needs to be
game-breakingly stuck in this room and confirm. Oh! Okay, good. So far, the game's been pretty good about not doing that, so. Good to know it can actually happen. Okay, so let's see here.
Come on. Come on, buddy.
So don't do that.
If I move this lift, it passes the panel.
Okay.
Just gotta get the timing right.
What? What does that mean? So don't jump, okay. Yeah, no. I gotta be honest, I'm like super hungry. And I'm not gonna think very well anyway. And I've been going 3 hours. So I'm probably not gonna finish this puzzle here. If you guys are interested, I can try to do more, but to be honest, I'm just ready to like start the game over fresh here real soon. I'll probably finish this before I start my new file. But you have to use 2 abilities. Yeah, it's what it sounds like. So I have to push it and freeze it, maybe. But I'm not gonna figure it out right now. I'm too hungry. I'm just gonna get cranky if I try. So. But I appreciate you guys being here with me for the end of the stream, or in the end of the game. I'll probably do some streams with Fallen Order going forward. Django and I are going to do a stream discussing Fallen Order soon. If it's not this week's streamcast, it'll probably be next week's. And then I want to stream another Star Wars game. I just haven't decided what I want to do yet. Because I have a couple I could do. Or I could just do more random Fallen Order streams. If people are just would rather watch more Fallen Order, or like watch me go through it again, but on a higher difficulty or something. I'm also happy to do that if that's what people are interested in. But I was thinking of either we played KOTOR once light side, I could play KOTOR, or we played KOTOR once dark side, I could play it light side. If we wanted to do another KOTOR playthrough, I could do KOTOR 2, which I'm not as good at, and I feel like would be a lot of dead air in a long stream, but we could. I also have the original Dark Forces game. So those are the 3 things I'm kind of contemplating doing. Plus, when we were doing our KOTOR streams, I feel like we didn't have near as many people who knew the channel, and I don't think a lot of people were here for the KOTOR streams. Hey, Dale! Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna grab some food, and I'll let you guys know. Hop into if you're on our Discord, hop in our Discord, go to the YouTube discussion area, and let me know what you guys would like to see. Because, I mean, I'm going to be playing a Star Wars game anyway. If I'm streaming, I'd rather stream something people are interested in watching. But I'm going to call it here. Thank you so much for being here and for going on this journey with me. I hope it was fun. I hope my reactions are fun. Anytime you stream a game, like, it's hard to have the right what's funny is I probably cried more during my XCOM 2 stream yesterday than I did during Fallen Order, but it was a very different kind of crying. But thank you so much for being here, and I will talk to you guys later.